Be Molotov'd out of position. Crystal tapping, bomb across. Seven making that one go down. They're pushing straight down. Look at this pack of Finns, and now they're getting ripped apart. Makalele one, Crystal the other. Crystal running out of bullets. Bit of an orky one.
Yeah, he has made a bit of a meal of it. They pick up the round still. It was a good crossfire there from GODSENT.
That walk, this is the fight Crystal has to win now. Instead, sneaking through. Good work onto the first, won't find the second. Traded, bomb will go down. After plant, difficult for GODSENT with the weaponry they have. A shotgun is not going to be ideal for a circumstance like this. Makalele already onto Alu, does give them the man advantage. Sticko is working on that flank, albeit slowly. And he will be meeting Sergey, which actually does make that shotgun hurt a whole lot. The alligator could really make things awkward for Sergey. Now with his back turned, it's the round. An upgrade for Sticko, and 3-0 on the board.
Best form in EPL so far. A chance now to strike. Takes the scope off, and they are swarming his position. Nice work, Men's. This time the execution much better against a fully equipped GODSENT as well.
Ridiculous KDs from the previous games, and now Alu does eliminate Zen. That was a full health player for this retake. Now GODSENT running out of players, running out of options. It's just Makalele. Good damage inflicted before they went down, but Makalele eliminates the first of a 1v4.
Should be an eco coming up next, or at least a partial by Makalele. None the wiser, and down he goes. It's another AWP.
It's going to just come down to timing. Look at these guys go. Sergey, too smart for this one. Maiden does trade.
Very close there, came down to the wire, but still a 4 versus 3 in favor of Ence. Dropping down, it's the CZ that's caught out of position. Another successful round here for Ence. By the looks of things, good effort there from Makalele at the end with the scouts. Does some damage, a couple of kills found, but the force by ultimately in vain. And we'd see an adjustment towards inside, but it was just another 5-man execution there with no one really changing things up. Crystal isolated again. He can drop that incendiary, sure, but they're focusing towards the upper ramp, so it doesn't really do much to them. They're flooding out with good smokes, and they're actually losing numbers here. Were they going for this retake?
I think Sticko got a kill, so they had a little look, and that look has cost them 2 extra frags.
With no utility, if you had a smoke and a kit, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Maybe there's a chance you can steal it away. With what, a 10-second defuse with 4 players to find? I don't think so, but they do save the double orcs at least. The main entrance position, though, players coming through. Nice shot. Alu caught in a pretty exposed position there, ahead of the pack. Not really required. And now it's lovely work from Ariel here. They've actually brought it back to the 2 versus 2. With Sticko, decent position for a headshot. There's Legal found, and now the AK-47 recovered. The bomb down towards E-Box. And now the mind games begin. Who will come out on top in this smoke duel? It's going to be Sticko, a much-needed round there. They save 2 AWPs.
Crystal threw a deep one towards the inner halls, and there's a second one now towards ramp. They're running out of resources fast. In E-Box, you can see Sticko. Real chance here. He gets the info. He knows there's another. Alu's not ready. Sticko's done everything to keep them fighting in this round, but the advantage is still not necessarily a guarantee. X7, he's 0-6 right now. This could be his first. Sticko to find the frag. Oh dear, finally the first comes in for X7. He avoids that 0-7. Sergey, 1v2, makes it a 1v1, but just with 2 HP, he cannot afford to take a single point of damage. Zen pulls 6 home for GODSENT. Bomb as well. It's coming through Ivy. It's coming to his domain. He gets flashed in, and Dink is just not good enough. Sticko does claw one back, but he will be vulnerable to Ivy. Comms a little low there, or slow is the word I was looking for. Maiden tucking in. Chance from the low HP. Does confirm the bomb still heading towards the inner side, but it will go back and forth.
Yeah, it's looking very promising now for the Finnish side. We are going to get the bomb planter and no kits once again. Flashbangs coming through, 3 kills to find, and there's the first.
Makalele's going to try, maybe get that smoke on the bomb. They don't have kits, though. And he's just peeking into Alu, takes him in the hip. And now all onto X7 to clutch. And Makalele hits it with enough time for the 10-second defuse. GODSENT are gifted the 7th by their star AWPer.
I can't believe it. There was no way he should have had a look into that round. And the fact he's just, as you can see, though, he's confirmed at least they can get some information. Shad wanted to see the Ivy push. Zen, though, how he didn't get that kill, I'll never know. It looked like he had all the advantages available to him.
Alu happened, and the model of his gun blocked for a moment, but his bullets block Ence's push. 3v3. Sergey, Alu was looking for it. Perfect read. Makalele to clutch 2 times in a row, straight through the smoke. Ballsy, I love it. Missed no scope, that could and should be the end, but he gets another shot and another one. Oh, good grief, he's finally dead.
That's kind of insane. I was deployed here at Ivy. This is going to be massive, but apparently Makalele 1 step ahead of the curve. X7 needs at least 2 kills here. Going to get nothing. Great pistol so far from GODSENT.
Yeah, very promising. Alu looking robotic with his first. quite going to be as precise. He's painting a picture around Zen. Now Sergey, not much you can say or do about this one. They know exactly where he is. 4 members' hearts are still beating. Maiden's finger on the trigger. You can hear him above him.
Yeah,
Sticker's
like, what are they up to?
The bloody hell
I guess I'll just kill all 5 of them until I ask for it if they want us to. That's not a problem. We can oblige to that, and there it is. It is going to be quite a quick round.
Yeah, they can come to us if we want.
Andrew should get things a little hot and bothered for the after plant. Just 3 remain. He's closing this gap with some aggressive close quarters AWPing. He is going to be burning just a little bit. In fact, not just a little bit, a whole lot. Crystal's Mac 10 connect. He just has to survive now. Maiden is how they win this round. They know where he is, but Crystal, oh, never mind. Maiden caught by X7. What could you possibly do? They know exactly where you were. Sonny's on the defuse. It's being held. Does upgrade to the AK for a shot at it, but that will be 9.
It was a good shot. I thought there was a chance of the head coming.
The response from Zen is a smoke of his own, and ooh, Makalele just lines it up, waits for the smoke to bloom, and lining them up seems to be a bit of a recurring trend here in round 20. 2 quick ones as 2 CTs walk into the crosshairs.
Remember, GODSENT are the only team in Group A yet to pick up a map. At least Ence have taken a couple of Vitality and Astralis. 0-2s across the board for GODSENT so far, which is surprising, Chad. Like, they've had a lot of hype around them, right? Like, in the last few months.
Is that obscured here? Sunny towards back of bomb train to do the same thing. And they actually have to either use utility or push on through to get vision of it.
Choosing to disappear. There will be 2 players pincering in from Ivy. Main body of the assault was in main. Aerial's already dashed their hopes of a full 3-man push out. Another chance for him into the legs of Maiden. He's done it all. And they are not taking a single frag. Finally, Makalele claws one back for GODSENT, but all too little, too late. We do see Ence find double digits here. With just 10 seconds left, Makalele would be happy to keep hold of his AWP. He is being pushed down a little bit by Alu, a warning shot of sorts. Game on.
This is the right call when you look at the money for some of his teammates right now. The fact that Makalele...
And Sticko's gone and found another one. They've doubled up into the entry frags. Sunny boosted up, will catch Makalele's head above the smoke, and now this is getting chaotic. They will get that bomb down. It needs to be clean on this one. He's not, and that's the end of that. GODSENT, it looked positive for a moment, but Zen's now holding the line. He'd have to be peeking left eye peeking into the Krieg. That is effective, and so is Sergey. 1, 2, needs to find a third. No. The transfer's incredible. Maiden goes down. He was one of their golden geese. He had armor, he had a Krieg, and now he's got no life, no hope, and another round for Ence.
Yeah, that was really quite wonderful from Sergey there. I thought the first 2 were great, but the third blew my mind. The Molotov being thrown in that upper position to stop the AWPers at the start. Once you throw in the Molotov, you feel like you're relatively safe, but certainly not outside. There's a couple of strong kills coming in from the T side here. GODSENT haven't posted one in a while. It's currently a 4-3 in their favor as the CT scramble around the bomb train here. Alu starts hitting some shots, a very important one at that. That's the bomb going down, buys them a little bit of time here.
They don't want, they have a buffer of rounds to work with here, and as the clock ticks on down and they have so many areas to clear, maybe they should have considered saving.
Sticker's going to get the other one as well. Or not, X7. He's feeling himself. Does have the kit leaping onto it. Makalele with the info. He's still holding it. Makalele misses the shot. And X7's off it now. He got off it. He could have won the round. I don't understand. It's going to be another for GODSENT, but I'd love to see Makalele again. What have you got for us, Chad?
That approach, it has yielded a nice, strong round for them, but the money is low. All 5 players went down there, and they're trying to change it up once again. Very fast pace and made it out towards 5 track, and it's just going to be an absolute bloodbath here. All that good work in the previous round could be nullified here. There'll be no cash left. It's going to be map point for Ence as we go into a 5-on-2.
Sunny said, not anymore. When I killed you, Madden said KK.
Well, there we go.
Wow.
Today. Thank you very much, our man down on the show for the smoke. They've got no flashes to really break through.
Oh, it's going to be a duel for X7. He's played it fantastically, and they're just getting ripped. Nice work from Sticko. Does manage to claw one back, and Maiden thrust into a 1v2. Alu, however, is all too ready for it, and now Sticko. I forgot all about him. 7 HP.
The old bomb train looking towards main. Trots the smoke, should be able to close things out here. And GODSENT still yet to pick up a map here in EPL. It was a very good effort. They're getting closer and closer to this point. But
and here they go. Aerial is going to have to worry about his left soon, but he's already got 1. Maiden to trade. He's already found 2, in fact, into the site. Alu, however, will not get another chance. Another bite of the cherry. It's not on the cards, and Crystal's already dinked up the last man. It's X7. He has no chance. The GODSENT pick up the first.
Oof. Well, there it is. The heaven smoked
margin for X7. He's missing his shots, but they do actually disappear into lobby together. Retrieved AK and another deagle shot from Sergey. Spray's missing, another one this time. X7, another for Sergey. And Ence one frag away from picking this second round up. Makalele could confirm it, should confirm it, and he does with that Mac 10.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, good timing.
Just a little. Down. 80 damage inflicted, and now Alu already finding the first. That is a big scalp to take. Zen will trade back just the one, but Sunny and Warehouse, they continue. Will they check Alu? Aerial's getting another one. This is getting awkward immediately.
Bomb MP9 and a kit. This first kill, easy. Zen was low, but the next one a little bit more difficult. Found now, down to the 1 versus 1. Bomb still down in a very exposed position. He knows exactly where Alu is. Remember, Alu has no helmet as well, so the little range, actually very effective. No shots connecting though. Alu, second chance. Will he reposition? Indeed he will. CT blue now. 30 seconds. Still enough time to grab the bomb and even go towards Laura if he wanted to, but that chance is running out second by second. The timing's unreal. And that's going to be the kill for Alu, and they've actually got back in.
Sunny will have the shadow advantage. It's Makalele, excuse me. But that fight will occur. Aerial's dealt well with one. The spacing is so slow. There will not be a trade, and it's all coming up Sunny. Triple kill. 1 in total to keep outside on lock. And
towards the ramp they go. This is perfect now. He can drop down. Guaranteed kill for Crystal. Very, very well done. But still the advantage remains with Ence. 3 on 2. Aerial with the lobby control as well. Looks like he's almost certain going to get 1 kill here. There it is. That should be the round unless Makalele can pull off the clutch from hell.
Not quite. Sunny's had 2 huge rounds for Ence back to back.
What's the play here? Makalele aware of that smoke presence, the CT on the other side, and there's no swing from the CT, actually backing off, and the smoke dissipates here.
He was hoping to stop the plan with the sound cue. Makalele just holds fast. Big connection, anticipating a second. Sergey's walking in and gets the frag. Looking to claw another, and Sergey single-handedly could have won the round. It's down to Sticko.
Got smoke as well.
Smoke, HE, and flashes. The smoke should be towards the double doors, which it does come through in, and as soon as he throws his HE, Sticko, he's giving up his position. Yeah, now he can just...
Oh, it missed.
Yeah, so as soon as he threw the HE, that was it. He was done. Some weird rumors flying around about it right now.
Ooh, Sergey will confirm it. We have ourselves the Ence clean sweep. You said there was an important...
We've still got a bunch of rounds left, but they're going to do a quick top split here.
Ooh, only 1. That's actually going to be pretty solid for GODSENT. And now with Sticko getting a frag off the side. If they finish off onto Aerial, this could spiral. A downward spiral into a pit of despair. Sticko, quad kill to secure the 6th.
And still willing and able to fight as they have a man disadvantage. Someone needs to find a pick.
Sergey does look primed to do so. Sticko considering a flash, trying to bait it in, pulling the pin. This time it flies through, and Sergey unfazed then with a huge double. And now Alu to go and contest. He's running out of time, not running out of reactions though, because that's a fast one. 2 kills in this round. And he's looking to draw it out. He puts all his eggs in the shadow basket, but it will be Makalele to confirm it. Grabs himself the AWP.
7 trying to make up for the deep smoke towards lobby. There's an eagle on the other side. We're seeing so much of this now. Both players sitting on the smoke, waiting for it to fade. Seeing gets the advantage. And for now, it's nothing but GODSENT in the kill feed. We'll pull one back for Sunny. I'm not sure it's going to be enough to win the round. He takes heavy damage here. And just Alu now. And the 3 versus 1 has a slight chance to win it. Needs to make it a 2-on-1 very quickly. Takes minimal damage as well. Not a bad effort here. Making a lot of noise.
This is ballsy. This is so ballsy.
He saw his foot.
I don't think he did. He's going to get checked. Nice work from Crystal, and GODSENT will win the half, no less, on their T side.
Have the players congregate in the lobby with a bunch of nades. We saw a similar buy from nades last time round.
Here comes the Wild West.
It's the same strat.
Crystal looking to cause carnage with the Julies. He's actually got away with a couple here, but it looks like it will be another GODSENT pistol victory. Are they 4-4 right now?
They're looking pretty good, I believe so.
I can't remember the first. They've worked it out.
15 seconds. Maiden's got enough here to shut this one down, but Sunny answering back. The bomb is dropped on the floor. 2 MP9s remain. I think the plan comes through. Sticko trying his best to deny it. Same story for Makalele, but it still goes down. 2 on 2. AK found. The wallbang potential's there. And still 1 versus 1 now. Sticko up against Alu. Alu's on the site. He's got 100 HP. Lots of noise being made by Sticko, so Alu has a massive advantage here. No kid available. Spamming all the spots, hoping he can find him here, but Alu just happy to wait in the hut, and I think he's got the round here. Just 15 bullets left in the AK, and...
Oh! Jesus! Inhuman reactions!
Yikes!
That's
Alu, no!
gone really wrong for him. It looked like he actually outplayed him beyond belief there.
Regardless, the other. Still no series, though.
It's a hard top.
And Maiden, he's going to play anti-flash with his back turned. Crystal was willing to do something, more than something, a double. Bomb loose, round likely won. Alu and Aerial to claw Ence back into the round. They're split up, Hut and Mini. And there's no way Alu gets this one. Nice work from him to crouch under the crosshair, but not enough. And he anticipates that the last frag is coming his way, and he just disappears. Nice work.
Oh, feels like we might be done here, ladies and gents. Ence just dropping off.
Sticko tested this time. He looking for a little less combat. Nade looked good, and so does the shot. He's doing fantastic work here. Sticko delivers multiple times this map. 23 frags total. He has been the star of the GODSENT show.
Read the frustration in his game style. He knows he's going down as soon as he walks around the corner, which leads... It's going to be Sticko to lead the charge. Big opening kill coming in, and Sunny, that's a fantastic Molotov. Should buy enough time here, but they do manage to get towards Decon at least. Sticko, 24 kills to his name, fires off some bullets towards the bomb site itself. No one actually there, and now they need to decide, do they need this round? Do they need to go for it? They haven't really gotten the utility to gain access. They're being held off by smokes and Molotovs right now. Might just be better off saving the weapons, especially with the AWP.
Giving it a go. Makaleli only finding one. I don't think Zen's got much more. No time. AWP retrieved, and Sergey's bullets do not quite find him. So something to be preserved at least, but that will be Ence 9.
Good effort. Did what they could with it. The Venn dives are always very powerful. They can plant inside the smoke, so that incendiary doesn't do a whole lot. The nade should do, though. Follow-up spray damage, minimal, to be honest with you. Anything but there. As he comes in for a defuse, I like that. Go for it, Zen. You've got to. He's on it. Oh, my God. Has he got a kit?
He's holding a 10-second ninja defuse.
I love it.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Sunny does eventually catch him, but if he had a kit, that could have been the play of the game. I'd have lost my goddamn mind. Crystal trying to transfer. Not bad. Disconnected to X7, but he's got more frags coming. This chaos in the lower site is going to come to its conclusion. Maiden just does not have time, and Ence will get the double digits that we start to get the conversation of a comeback going.
Well, yeah, now they're only 4 behind, bear in mind, but the RNT side of Nuke, it came right down to the wire there. Gets at least 2 here.
Yeah, Aerial has been known to react fast, and well, this time he's done it. Sticko receding. He knows with 30 seconds, there's a lot of ground for Ence to cover before they can actually have a shot at winning this round. Are they going for the heaven play? They are with the bomb. Maiden hears the audio cue, and Crystal can react as well. Out they go, and already Maiden goes down. Alu gets such a huge frag all the way from Mini, but Crystal can ruin everything. He can take this burst. He's anticipating a second, faking it out, will force X7 to check. He's the only one that could frag. Ence looking good for 12.
I love that from Crystal, but they haven't got an AWP either. We'd normally see an AWP rotate towards the ramp, and once the ramp's taken, he'll come in, start to reposition.
That's a cool idea of throwing a Molotov.
Yeah, I think you give him an advantage.
The nade, yeah. Oh, into the site. Good grief, 3 frags in the blink of an eye, and it could very well be another round. See if you can capture this. Oh, I'm feeling good. Sticker's going to get both of them. Oh, maybe not. Can you get there in time?
This is the star power we've been looking for here. He does open things up. The MP9 battling tooth and nail on the bomb side floor. That is going to work out for 2. I don't know how. It's the AWP that might find map point first. And somehow, it's GODSENT. Defend them off there. Alu, silver slide chance here, but there it is. Map points, and now overtime. Here we go, Alex, and this shot needs to connect as well. Alu taking matters into his own hands here. Sticko's in trouble. Overtime locked in. Crystal and Makaleli, and wondering what in God's name just happened to them. And it looks like Ence will close things out in style.
They get the opening kill they desire. 30 seconds, though. The pressure will be on them. Perhaps a little relieved now, because Maiden and Sticko fill the feed, and that will be 18 coming in hot.
Definitely. Might as well go for it.
Give it a whack. Oh, part of me felt Ali was about to get naughty, but no, it will be Zen to finish. And now GODSENT 1 round away from their first map win here at VPL. Getting that one planted. They're all coming from Rampart. This is just a gallery. Sergey does claw one back, but they're running out of health. They're running out of players. A 1v3 situation for Alu. Already losing some health. Hard shots. Crystal confirms it. GODSENT take map 2.
Great stuff from GODSENT. It's the first map they've picked up in EPL so far. There's still so much work to be
Finds the necessary shots to keep their attention drawn, and a good flash. Sticko gobbles it up. There's another one, and he's not missing much. Aerial chips away at Makalele, down to half, converts as well. There's another tucked in on the blue box. He's in a lot of trouble, but he could dig himself out with bullets, and he does. Zen with both. Advantage GODSENT, bomb ticking. Sergey and Sunny miles apart. This one looks good for GODSENT.
Certainly does, Alex. And behind the car, it's going to be very difficult to flush them out. Sunny needs to get this kill quickly. Not going to happen. That should be the round now, as we'll see Sergey fall back, retreat with the USP and armor. Looks like he has to save it. Can get himself a force buy in the next round. Nice frags here. Not going to do too much in terms of the round victory, but he is getting in very close indeed. He won't have time to defuse without the kit here. Finds one, in fact, so there is a chance now. Might as well go for it.
Wiggle,
going
wiggle.
For the spin, hoping for the best, but it's all in vain, really. Crystal was always going to finish things off there. And GODSENT, they lose more. Trying to get the first kill, and he's going to almost certainly with that first player making his way in. That's going to be Zen on low HP, and tries to jump up. It's a pre-fire position. Crystal well ahead of it. Double kill on the agenda here, but the smoke goes down towards the double doors.
And Sticko's frag could confirm it. It's down to Aerial. Yeah, that's got time, and should he find Sticko, he's got a real winnable 1v1. He is aggressing. The flash is good, but Sticko does tuck in on CT. Aerial's so desperate to hunt. He's done well to close this gap, but Sticko, that one bullet headshot.
Flash in, X7 getting closer and closer. His teammate going to set him up.
He wants to fight aggressive. You can see the toes. That's an advantage he has. Under the smoke, he does only find the one. Bomb will be retrieved. It's all down to Alu, tucked in on Goose. You talk to the Goose egg, and while to break it is Alu from the appropriate corner, and Maiden ensures that this one is going his team's way. Zen will burn a little on the way out, but the bomb goes down regardless. That looks like a great Molotov to make things awkward for Sergey. He's in a 1v1 and he cannot go further to find the headshot.
Yeah, he'll get this first kill potentially, but Maida tucks himself in. Zen will strike, and there it is. It's going to be difficult to slow them down here as he continues to hold W. Up he goes. He's low HP, but he's got through. He's broken the defense here, trying to go for that quick plant. Aerial can't deny it. Can he get an HE up there? He's got nothing as the bomb does go down. It's up to Zen now to hold towards middle. Flashbang is decent to hold him at bay. Two players beneath him, and he can hear them.
He did well to just get himself tucked in on short. He's got the smoke to disappear behind. This is brilliant from GODSENT. The call from Crystal, you're right to outline him and direct the credit that way. Makalele now on his AW.
It's very versatile, and you're really seeing it in 2020 coming to full fruition. Common pre-fire, we discussed it before, and there's the pre-fire from Crystal, and flashes are decent. Sergey, he's got the double AWP, remember. If he gets one kill here, surely going to be traded out, and indeed he will be. B-bomb site open for business here, 3-on-2 in favor of GODSENT once again. In terms of the retake, two smokes available, the incendiary.
I was actually just bringing that up to look at right now over here on Skybox, and it's exactly like what you're saying here. It is important that the entry
side, as shots are rattled off towards middle. Once again, Makalele, that was surely going to be his, and Ali with the AWP. He's had enough, taking matters into his own hands here. Doesn't even want to fall back. Happy to stay towards middle. Now he's in trouble. Fires off a shot. Most teams would expect him to fall back, but he holds strong. Digs his heels in towards top of middle here, and he's looking for another, nailing it. Still not falling back. Once more and more, Crystal will finally nullify him, but I take it back. It's a hat-trick for Alu, and now their round should be guaranteed.
Yet to have any frags to his name. Looks like he should be posting at least his first, unless Sergey steals them first.
Ooh, hello, express bomb delivery. Just to make sure that the hopes and dreams of GODSENT's clean T side are dashed. If he had another bullet, he would have managed to at least make it that one versus
B, but still they continue their attack on this side of the map. The man advantage found, the flashbang is decent, damage inflicted. Makalele down to 2, and Sunny now surely will be able to find a couple of frags here. Hasn't really performed so far. They're going to need him to deliver on all fronts. The flashbang is very effective, and down he goes again. It's Zen with the double upon arrival. And now with the AWP and spawn, the smokes are deployed towards window and the double doors here. It looks like we're all said and done as this round.
Any more flashes? You're about to see it pop right here. He's blind, has to look away, gives Zen the opportunity to find yet another frag, and
yeah, speaking of charging, here we go. It's going to be Sunny, though, defending this time. Finds a bomb, buys a little bit of time, but the flames will block his vision somewhat. Makalele with a nice shot towards the A-ramp. X7 hasn't really done much at all so far. One of the names that's really dropped off on his Ence lineup so far in the last few months. He will be removed from this round as well. Makalele looking very confident here, maybe a little overzealous, so this is the key frag here. Crystal will find it, and Sergey doesn't need to be challenged at this point. Has got a kit pre-firing as he makes his way up towards the A-ramp. A smoke down will buy Sticko. A little bit of time, Nade will do nothing, and at this stage, he's got himself a very full plate to devour. He's going to have any chance of winning this round, getting just a second on the board here. It's getting desperate, over halfway, no utility. He needs to just walk up the gun, have a pre-fire. As soon as he does it, a swing will come in from short. Goes for a full defuse, but I think that's a little bit telegraphed. He might as well check it out, and down he goes. Yes, indeed. Crystal close things out.
Sets himself up. There will be utility in the hands of GODSENT. A missed shot. He's not going to get many more opportunities like that. And this time, he does eliminate Crystal. That bomb loose for just a moment. Now being pressured from behind. And now Sticko, all alone. 1v3. Ariel ensures that this clutch is going to be all the more difficult.
Why?
Sticko, good tap and
Good
chance. And so, Sergey sets himself up. There will be utility in the hands of GODSENT. A missed shot. He's not going to get many more opportunities like that. And this time, he does eliminate Crystal. That bomb loose for just a moment. Now being pressured from behind. And now Sticko, all alone. 1v3. Ariel ensures that this clutch is going to be all the more difficult.
Why?
Sticko, good tap and
Good
chance.
I was thinking that anyway.
Yeah.
So it all makes sense.
It's not new information to
Yeah,
Henry. He's
all
been
checks
thinking
out.
that for a while.
And 4 pushing offshore, and we're going to have a 5-on-3. Ence looking for a 12-3 finish. Isn't the end of the world. Still recoverable, I suppose. They haven't won a pistol yet. So that will have to change in the second and final half of this series.
No doubt about it.
They haven't won a single pistol. They just lost 12-3. That's really quite foreboding.
Oh, dear. It's really hard to see a way for them to get back into this game. Sure.
Alu and Sergey pretty much won in their only round single-handedly.
Yeah. And they might, mop this last kill up flawlessly, but it feels too little too late.
For just a moment, but they have got across.
Remember, no pistol victory so far for Ence, and that could remain. It's going to be the opening kill, though. Can they get that bomb down from short as well? It's looking much better. Alu with a couple of kills, finally going down, but still a 3 versus 3. So much
Not
chaos
like
going
this.
on now. The jumping shots
God.
are being attempted. A decoy over the top. Low HP for Sergey.
He's on the
hasn't got
left.
it.
He didn't check him.
see him. And now there's actually a chance. Surely they win the pistol here. Zen left in a 2 versus 1, and
They've
they've
done
done
it.
it. They've got a pistol round. It was must win, and they've managed to pull it off just in the nick of time. They might still be in this series yet.
But this one doesn't look like it's quite going to go the same way. McAlady did manage to catch one, but looks like they've sussed it out, worked it out. There was a little too much contact when he first poked his head out of that B tunnel.
Indeed. They'll still continue their push here, but the USP doing great work.
Sorry.
Oh, no. It could happen.
They've got
it's
weapons
a 2-on-2.
now.
There's
Sticko's
a
got
low
a
HP
Krieg.
play there.
Oh, my
Let's go,
God.
Sticko. He's pulled it off. It's a full eco victory. 1 smoke, a 5-man. Oh, that grenade's going to hurt. Oh, not quite. Tuck's behind the steps. But this is a series point. Very quick showing here on Dust 2. There is a chance they can win this with their Deagles and CZs, of course. That's a good challenge from Ariel, but quickly responded by Zen. We are going to have an A finish here as Crystal decides to push into those long doors. Lots of damage inflicted now. The walking wounded make their way up towards the A sites, and Sticko, he'll be putting them to bed here. No problem whatsoever. Nice, clean finish. That was a 4-spy, and presumably the game. Well,
Good indicator that their battle towards the top 20 it's getting closer and closer.
so then, up towards short we go. Lots of damage there. Don't know how he survives. Adds Alu down to 12 and the HE. That might just be enough. Not quite. Doesn't quite connect, but the bullets certainly do. Pack it up, boys. It's all done, to be honest, from that full eco victory. I think that was the end of it. It is going to be 16-4. GODSENT run away with a 3rd and final map, picking up their first victory here in EPL. They hadn't even won a map up until this point, and the